From Defiance Bay has arrived at Caed Nua. Man, I'm here. Fine, let's travel all the way back to Caed Nua. Damn it! Let's talk to that messenger.
Looks a little healthier than before.
Oh, it's the people I hired. Cool. Cool. Pardon the intrusion, my lady. Chancellor Warren urgently requests that you meet him at the Charred Barrel in Brackenbury. Why isn't the Chancellor meeting me at the palace? Perhaps Chancellor is meeting with you in an unofficial capacity. It happens from time to time. Is it about Caed Nua again? I don't know. My apologies, my lady. I'm merely a messenger. I'll meet with him when I can. When is it finished? In 3 hours. Wow.
Nicely.
Okay. That will finish the dungeon, by the way. Yep. Dungeon is done. Okay. Let's build a bailey. An unfortunate mishap. A young lad has lost several fingers whilst toying with a sharpened blade. Was that Gordy? Dude, I hope it's not because of me. I really hope it's not because of me. Because I'll feel terrible.
They'll never know I'm here. Isn't this something?
Oh. Yep, we're giving that to you. The glass is completely opaque with grime and salt. A patina of filth and dead barnacles reaches almost to the ceiling. Save. though. I need a way to deal with these blights, man. Like, do I have anything that I can deal with? It's immune to lightning, it's immune to piercing. What about fire? Nah, fire doesn't do anything to them. So frost? So melee is the key. Yep, melee it is.
Hey there.
Light, flame, and sound.
So whenever that happens, I need to switch everybody to melee.
Hey there.
And then we're good to go.
How may I help?
Hey.
Following your lead.
Yeah?
Yes?
How don't you have anything in your offhand, bro? How is that even, like, a thing?
Hey there.
I mean, we'll give you justice if we need to. The burlap sacks have all but rotted away. The wood of these barrels and crates is swollen and warped as if by
Sure.
water. Save again. Let's get up there. Whatever we will face up there. I wonder if it's only like 2 floors, or if like there's like 5 different floors. Probably a lot of floors. Great. Let's go. Okay, I need to control another one. So let's go with that one. Everybody but me attack the shade.
Hey.
The Spectre now. That shade. Spectre.
Molding. Curses.
I'll teach you a lesson.
What?
Man, these things are rough. I hate that they explode.
Sight.
It's really annoying.
Sure.
Save again. Some money in there. The compounds and fluids in these bottles have separated into distinct layers. Ugh. Yellowed, fading maps of the bay around Undra's Gifts show routes through the locks between the dikes that holds the ocean back. Carved into the post is the name Merewith in a series of notches labeled with numbers. The lowest notch reads 4 and the highest notch reads 17. Oh, it's somebody that was like growing up. Probably. Selected correspondence of Gift Bringer Iden. Oh, we found that one before. Evacuation notice. The notice is stiff with age and salt. Adrian reinforcements advancing immediate evacuation of Undra's Gift by order of Duke Adrith. The lighthouse tower key. Years of exposure to the wet salty air has made the ski dull and rough. That must be the key for this. Save. Uh-oh. There was another floor. I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's a freaking lighthouse. It's normal, but still, it's interesting, to say the least. Lilith? What are you? Shingulla. Shrieking sobs pierce your ears and rattle the musty rafters of the lighthouse. They emanate from the spectral figure of a woman hovering in the middle of the room. Each heave of her shoulders unleashes another hair-raising wail. Get closer. As you approach, the spirit's cries take on a threatening edge. The swirling mist around its legs ripples with movement. The black pits of its eyes level momentarily with yours. Back away. Get closer. Get closer. The spirit's screaming grows louder and louder. Its sunken face distorts, twisting into a long, gaping mouth filled with jagged teeth. If anything were to be able to quell the spirit's rage, it would appear not to be you. Perception. Observe the Shingulla. You're close enough to notice that the spirit's head is tilted back, even as it looses blood-curdling howls. A faint movement of its head suggests that it's looking towards the windows and scanning the horizon. The Shingulla's ghostly hands are strained with something dark. At first you think it's blood, but it's black as ink. Lilith's shawl. Friendly aura 5 meter plus 1 stealth and then plus 3 perception. This cloak feels so light that it's easy to forget you're wearing it. The unmistakable scent of the sea breeze, cool and salty, wafts from the fabric. Though moth-eaten and ragged around the edges, it keeps the chill at bay. Its faded colors seem to blend in with its surroundings. You found this in the lighthouse of Under's Gift. The tower had been inhabited for a century and a half, and its last occupant, the lighthouse keeper, supposedly died there when the Aedirans invaded. It was rumored that her spirit haunted the tower still, watching for ships on the horizon.
Nice and quiet.
Consider it done. Give me a real challenge.
Jack of Wide Waters. Wow. Kakuma was a famed Omoa swashbuckler and the original wearer of this garment. She sailed from her homeland of Rautai to the infamous Deadfire Archipelago. There, she escorted merchants and passenger ships through pirate-infested waters. Among her most frequent clients were the Nasitaki dwarves, who ventured to the continents to the north on both personal and tribal sojourns. Her fair dealings, bravery in combat, and skill at sea made Kakuma a loved and respected figure in the archipelago and among the Nasitaki. Man, I actually might take that one. It's pretty cool. Logbook. The logbook expels a thick plume of dust. 6 Phonoton 2672. Foggy. Port full. 158 days since sighting the Red Dream. 2672. So it's like 6 Phonoton later. Heavy rain. 2 fishing boats lost at sea. 164 days since sighting the Red Dream. 1 Toraton. Dark clouds. Aedirran ships on the horizon. 173 days since sighting the Red Dream. The last housekeeper kept a log, seemingly into the final days of the War of Defiance. This person was also tracking the appearance of a ship called the Red Dream. Nia might know more about it. So that's a good point. That's a good point. Let's go back down. Poor spirit, person, thing.
Sure.
Stuck with Nia. See what she has to say. I'd rather not kill the spirit if you can avoid it. But we'll see. Also, I might equip the armor on myself. It has pretty good DR. Oh yeah. We're equipping this. Wow, that's blue. I'm very blue. Like, very, very blue. Apparently. A perception bonus. That would be good only on me, that's the thing. But that 10% focus gain is so good. I'll keep that cloak for now. I'll keep that in case something happens and I need it later.
Greetings.
So, have you figured out what all the fuss is about? Have you heard of the Red Dream? Who hasn't? The ship's been running raids for decades now. Used to stop in New Eomar laden with spoils from Rautai traders. These days, I hear she spends most of her time prowling the Deadfire Archipelago. Nia points to a ship anchored in the distance. That's her. When she's at port, her captain, an elf named Merwith, takes her shore leave over at the Charred Barrel in Brackenbury. Believe it or not, she likes her creature comforts. She shakes her head. That's what I'm talking about. When a pirate won't even set foot in a tavern on this side of town, it is high time for a new establishment. Yeah, we need to go to Brackenbury.
Hey there.
Yep, it's high time we go to Brackenbury. Actually, let's rest, then go to Brackenbury.
Greetings.
Cool. Plop. Solmar the Shackler, a slaver from Red Ceres. Something, 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 something. I haven't seen the rest. Has arrived that you keep seeking your counsel on some business matter.
Yeah?
Let's go there then. He's a slaver though. Not a friend of ours. We don't like slavers. We don't like them. Oh, my back.
The keep's coming along nicely.
It is coming along nicely. Let's see what he has to say. Probably we'll turn him away and tell him he's a douchebag, but we'll see. Alas, I'm glad you're here, my lady. My name is Solmar. I have a matter of some importance to discuss if you have the time. You just order your allies to join you. Let's see. I'll cut to the meat of it. I have a dozen Orlan slaves in Port Girara. Good, healthy stock that will fetch a fine price in Ixamil if I can get a ship up the coast. That's the tricky part. I haven't gotten the coin to stock a ship for the whole journey, not without docking at a Durwood port along the way and running the risk of having my goods seized. Really, these Durwood laws are completely impractical for any honest merchants traveling outside of Defiance Bay. I hoped you could be of some assistance. You're not originally from the Durwood, I hear, so surely you understand. I think you should continue up the coast. Continue as before? That seems unwise, I'm afraid. We've taken care to avoid foul weather, but we can do little about any meddling officials at the port. Trust me, you won't have any trouble. I suppose you had more experience with the locals. Lax enforcement, is it? Very well, there's little profit to be made without some risk, Thank you for the advice, my lady. This is quite a relief. Yeah, no. I'm not about to help him. Absolutely not. There's no way.
Looks a little healthier than before.
Let's go straight to Breckenbrough. Breckenbrough. Hey, we finished the Bailey. "13 days? Wow, that's gonna take a while. That's fine with me. Training ground. No, edge base. An extra 3 and then extra 2. I'll bring us to 35. Which is exactly what we want. Now, save. Save. Boom! And guys, we're going to call it a night for now. Apologies, normally I go much later than this, but now I gotta go because Van is really not feeling well. She actually came in the studio a second ago to tell me that she just had been sick, and yeah, she's really not feeling well. She's got pneumonia, for those of you that didn't know. So she's muscling through it, but I'd rather be with her and make sure that she's okay. So yeah, so we're gonna end now, guys. We're gonna move on, and I'm gonna be hosting somebody. But before we go, I wanted to thank you guys for watching the stream. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to be playing this game again tomorrow evening with more of Defiance Bay, Brackenbury, and all the quests that we have to do in Defiance Bay. There's a ton of them. And hopefully we even get to Heritage Hill. So that's going to be tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. EST. So if you guys are interested in that, that's when it's going to happen. Now, let's give some love to somebody. And you know what? I think we're going to go and say hi to Malicious Mel. Malicious Mel is a cool dude, streamer, part of the True Gaming family, is currently playing some PUBG, so give him some love, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. EST for more of Pillars. Bye bye, guys.